Hi everyone, Melissa here with Mommy Time. I'm going to run you through some awesome arm routines that I do with Rocco. It's going to target your shoulders and your biceps. Now there's a lot of detail that I'm going to put into this workout because of the way you have to hold your baby to distribute the weight and to support them so that they don't fall is very important, because you got to really put your head into the muscles that you're working and at the same time keep your baby safe. So your results are going to be in the details with this. Now Rocco is 5 months old and he is about 18 pounds. So I really don't need weights when I'm working out with him because he's just heavy enough. So the first one we're going to do is like a shoulder press, but we're working your shoulder on one arm and your biceps on the other, but ultimately really hitting up a lot of your upper body, your chest, everything. Here's your first move. Your first move, you're going to take your left hand, put it underneath their bums, and your other hand under the armpit. Now the hand that's under the armpit, your elbow's going to shoot out. And this hand underneath is going to just lift up and out. So it's going to really target your biceps and the front of your arms. So you're going to lift up and down. So the other arm, so the elbow's kind of shooting out, up and down. I want you to do each move 10 to 15 times if you can. Keep your stomach tight. And then you're going to switch and do the other side. Show you that side. So hand goes under his butt, elbows lifted out, lift up and away, elbows lifted on the other arm. So we're up and down, up and down. Now your next move is going to be like a shoulder fly. So a shoulder fly is when you would have the weights in your arms and you're lifting from your upper shoulder, not from your neck, and you're lifting up and out. So again, for me to distribute the weight that it needs to be, you've got to really pay attention to where you're holding the baby and how your weight's being distributed so that you can hit up the upper shoulder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn Rocco so that he's leaning over my arm, and I'm going to support him here. So now you might not be able to see it very well, but I'm going to lead up and I'm going to do that same motion that I just showed you with the shoulder fly, and he's my weight. So I'm going to lift up and down. It's real easy to let yourself use your other arm for some support. You're definitely going to feel the other arm. This is where the bicep comes into play. But really think about working that upper shoulder. So they're going to love it too. They're just going to think you're swinging and playing. Now it's real easy to do this. See, I'm creeping up here. I don't want you doing that. Think about the muscles you're working. The hand that's holding their bottom is kind of your bicep working, but I want you to really put the emphasis into the other arm as you lift up and out. And then you switch sides and lift your arms up and down. So shoulder fly on the other side. Now if you can find these muscle groups and learn how to distribute the weight, this really does work. It might look like I'm just swinging the baby around, but there really is a lot of attention to detail that needs to happen here. Your last move, you're just going to lift your baby up, but I don't want you dropping your elbows down as you bring them back in. You're going to leave your elbows up and out to the side. So you're going to lift them out and pull back in. And I want you trying this 10 or 15 times as well. So you're going to push them out and in. You're really going to feel your chest and your shoulders coming into play here. So out and in, out. And what's not moving is just as important as what is moving. So you've really got to learn how to connect with the muscle groups that you're using. So you're just going to do those 3 moves. I want you to repeat that 2 more times so that you're doing this full routine 3 times total. So thank you so much for watching. Try this out. Let me know if you have any questions. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye, Rocky.